No, not really. So
Is it me or is it you? Is that the name of a podcast?
it's not me, it's you. For sure.
That way, anybody who's anybody who feels any which
One
way.
thing's for certain and
Because
two
what you
things for true.
understand is that
Is
the
it
people
me?
that
Is it
we're
you?
talking about, if we're even talking about anybody specifically, because I don't really think that we're talking about anybody specifically when we say it's not me, it's you. But in general
But in
terms,
general terms,
even if we were talking about, if we felt like it was somebody that we were actually like, it is you, it's not me. They probably feel the same way. So that's why
exactly.
the name of the podcast is
It's
very
not
relatable,
me,
because
it's you.
anybody who's anybody can feel that way.
Is it me? Is it you? One thing's for certain, two things for true. I know
That's
for
the name.
damn sure it ain't me, it's you. That's the theme song that we're going forward. All right.
That's the intro right there, broski. It's not me, it's you. Welcome to episode 3. Question. We don't necessarily have all the answers, so we experience things, and here we are actually for the first time talking about them, which is the cool part.
I mean, yeah,
Never really talked about this stuff.
trying to talk about the things that people feel wrong talking about or don't want to talk about, or feel awkward talking about.
Taboo talk.
Yeah, or just
That's a
anything.
podcast name for anybody out there that already does
That's
it.
free game. Yeah, y'all can have that one. Just remember where you got it.
Just shout me out.
Um,
Shout out this podcast.
no, yeah, there's like this invisible barrier. Like guys don't want to talk to girls and discuss what these deeper things are.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta dance around the subject
Like
for
with like sweet talking me into like fucking stuff that.
it's not you're supposed to do.
No, just something that you want to fuck. That's it. We're only gonna fuck once this
So
time.
you want someone to walk up to you in the street and be like, "Hello, what's your name?" Vanessa. Oh, hi, Vanessa. I want to fuck.
Well, no.
Point
But
and blank.
the
Is that what you're into?
the energy is already being sexual, then don't make it seem like it's something that it's not, which is like, oh, you seem interested now. So now I'm actually gonna give you attention, as opposed to like if you just wanted to do the thing, then we would have just done the thing, and that's it. We could have skipped around the whole, you know, like you were like,
So
so you were telling
you're saying
me
like after a first date?
you were feeding me a like a
No, I get where you're coming from. I don't want to seem insensitive to like the womanly plight, right? Of guys telling them sweet, beautiful lies and then waking up to find them gone.
lies. Yeah, like
You know,
I don't care for
that's what. At what point do you want the truth? And well, what's the socially acceptable point to say I don't like you that much, but I think you're hot?
it was sexual.
Okay, so you just want him to tell
From
you,
the moment that we met, you could already feel that we had sexual energy, right?
yeah, sexual tension is very real. Yes, you can feel it.
Like whatever
Okay.
things happen in life that you have to do. So then the time is right now, and now they would even say we don't have to pretend anymore, right? And I'm like, pretend about what? Like we can just
Okay.
we're adults here.
Like, what the fuck
you
you
want to get
talking
into
about?
bed or you don't want to get into bed? What do you want to do? Like, But then it's like, oh, let's go on a date. Let's do this. But then they're all like,
Maybe he thought,
like we hug, and they're like, oh, this is the best hug that I have had in a long time.
oh no, that's us. I
Obviously,
would have voted him off
sounding-
the ship.
sounding like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, no.
Sound like Michael Jackson, but
But it doesn't matter the tone you use. It's what they're saying. And you can have the fucking deepest voice ever. You can be fucking
that's serious. I was like, yeah. I know I give good hugs though. I'm not gonna lie. I do give good hugs. So
I think all hugs are equal.
the best hug that
Also, scientifically, being embraced by another person does make you feel better. But all hugs are equal, dog. What are you doing? You're wrapping your arms around somebody. There's not much more to it.
that is weak ass hugs. You feel like all hugs are equal, really?
Yeah.
Nah, I disagree. I will agree to disagree.
I mean, I feel like most of the hugs in our family are like bear hugs to the death, anyways.
Hugs in our family.
Like
Exactly.
they're just like
we give good
fight
hugs.
me off or die, kind of.
I've gotten hugs from, then I'm like, okay, this is like, let me show you what a hug is.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about like the lazy side hug? Like, oh, what's up?
Hugs, like
All right, fine. Maybe all hugs are not equal.
when somebody goes to give you the embrace hug, like some hugs are weak. Like some people just don't give like a
They don't make you feel secure enough. They're not like embracing you with enough.
first time. Like wow, like that was such a nice hug. Thank you. So it's very weird. Hugs are interesting.
Who the fuck thought about hugs?
We started talking about hugs.
But no, wait, where did
And
hugs
some
come
people don't
from?
like hugs, you know.
I don't like hugs. I feel restrained. I'm like, I can't grab my gun like this. Like, get the fuck off me.
You see,
Like, it's a setup.
you see, is it a set or is it a warm embrace?
It's a little bit of both. But I'm not crazy about physical contact with strangers for the most part. Like, I'm just not into
Well, yeah, a stranger
people
making
touching
sure it's
me.
a thing.
But I also take the word stranger people I've met more than once also. I'm like, we could have had multiple conversations, and to me, you're still a fucking stranger. I wouldn't want you in my house or anything, you know?
Consider the fact that I know you.
Like, it's barely an acquaintance.
I
And I don't even like the word acquaintance.
Some people are quick to like call you like a friend, and it's only been like 2 weeks of
Yeah, and it's like, I don't fuck with you like that yet.
those are lonely people, I think, that exist.
Or serial killers. They exist
Oh my
too.
God, yes,
So
that does exist.
I'm like, nobody's that fucking friendly. All right.
Yo, that's the thing.
You're trying to wear me like a skin suit, and I'm not here for it.
The thing, doggy. Yeah, but they come in all shapes and sizes, so really you never know who's who and what's what.
That's why people say I'm paranoid, but really I'm prepared.
Why are you so paranoid? It's the Kanye West song.
Yeah. I don't think we should talk about Kanye West these days. I don't think he's a good
Yeah.
look.
Cuckoo bananas, but did you see that meme that says I'm one relationship away from being this man? Woo!
I'm more than a couple away from that.
That's funny, dude.
I'm more than a couple. That's like the curse of the Kardashians. Isn't like everyone that gets with one of them like somehow broke or crazy or fucking some bad shit just happens to them.
Oh damn, I didn't know that was a thing. The cursing with Kardashian.
That's what my stepdad told me one time.
Good though. Sounds like it should be a movie.
I mean, think about it.
I just like when things have like like the sound, like double sound things.
Alliteration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is alliteration? Fact check me.
I don't know.
When the starting
There is a word
when the first letter in a sentence is the same for each word.
Yes.
I believe it is alliteration. But I'm also a human being who can make mistakes. I can
So
check.
you are somebody who can admit when you make mistakes.
Can't everybody? I feel accountability. You see, that's another thing. That's number one, accountability. Like, yes, I fucked up.
Maybe later they figure it out.
I feel like it's empowering.
Later, like, ah, shit. Like,
Okay, if you guys are denying responsibility, let me just tell you, it's super empowering. Just check me out. It's mad empowering to say, yeah, I did that shit.
that is true.
And just stand there looking at them.
Or look at yourself. Yeah,
Just like, now what? You can't make me undo it. It's already been done. You can't take the turkey out the oven. You can't unbake the cake. You can't unscramble an egg. It's already happened.
yeah.
All right. So,
So
what if you have a partner that's trying to eat super healthy or super into fitness and you're not feeling it, for example, or vice versa?
you know,
Is that like a call to action? Is that a reason to break up? Is that a red flag? Is that kind of
No, I don't think so. I feel like everybody goes on their own journeys sometimes, and like just because you're in a relationship doesn't necessarily
your
mean you
own
have to,
journey?
like, change your journey. Because what if like
Okay.
right now I don't want to do that, you know, oh, you're gonna go on a keto diet or some shit, and like just at
Sure.
this moment I don't feel like doing a keto diet, but I'm also not eating terribly. I'm just not eating like keto stuff, you know, but I'm still like, you know, being mindful about what I eat.
That's hyper specific, but okay.
No, because that'd be happening. People be doing specific ass diets all the time.
I'm here for it. Continue. I'm letting you cook. Do your thing. Flip them omelets. Scramble them eggs.
Make the cake.
So speaking of going on your own journeys,
Yeah.
and there being reasons you don't want to talk to people or whatnot, do you tell them that usually? Do you tell them like, yo, this is the reason I'm not fucking with you, or do you ghost them?
Exactly. Is this like a new relationship thing? Or
Whatever you want. Give me examples. What's the difference? You don't treat all humans equally?
No, I feel like because people are on different journeys, and when you first meet somebody, can determine whether or not you want to be in that relationship versus if you're already in that relationship and that's going on.
So you think if it's early on, you don't also want an explanation? You can just kind of stop talking to them and that's okay?
Well, I would be like, listen, if I'm going on a diet and that's like not like obviously our dates are gonna what are we just gonna be going to eat and that's it? Like you have no imagination, then I already don't want to go on dates with you because all you're thinking about is going to restaurants and you can't think outside the box, then
but also like
yeah, if you're on a diet and I'm not, then
but how boring do you have to be if like that's the only thing to talk about though? No pizza. There's no chicken nuggets on the menu?
And then
What the fuck?
what we're gonna do? We don't have to eat to go on a date, but there's a bunch of other things that we can do to like
Yeah,
get
but
to know
that's
each
a
other and
sign of
make it
somebody
fun.
not having like hobbies, right? Not being like passionate about other things. It's like a lack of complexity to someone's character.
Like there's always something cool to do.
If you're willing to do something cool,
Right.
a lot of people just aren't into that shit. They're like, no, I don't want to.
And that's fine too. Sometimes I don't want to, but all the time, like that's also a red flag. Like then you're just boring to me. There's people who just want to be home all the time and just do home stuff all the time. And that's fine. Find your person. That's the point.
Find a homebody.
Find your person. Yeah, there's somebody out there for everybody. For sure.
Okay, okay. So in that case, you still think that not ghosting them is the correct strategy. Like you would tell them, this is the reason why I'm not talking to you from this point.
Ghosting is like a weird thing.
Hmm.
Like,
Sometimes you just want to avoid an awkward conversation.
and I get it, I guess, but for me, it just feels immature. But that's perspective.
But also you have to care about the other person enough to even give them the decency.
Like, I just care about people.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's not specifically to you that I care about. Like, oh, I care about you. I dated you. I care about you. Like, no, I really don't care. Actually, like, that's the thing. It's like I don't care, but be have the common decency because I do care. You get it?
No, it seems like you pretend to care because you feel like you should.
No, I do. I care about people in general. Like, especially if I'm like getting to know you and stuff. Like, I immediately start to care about you.
Okay.
I don't know
That's sus as fuck.
why.
Because
I give strangers food. I just care about people.
maybe it's true they say women are more emotional, men are more logical.
Not every woman saves their leftovers and gives it to people in the streets. Some women don't give a shit
True.
about people. Some people don't care about people. Period. I just find myself a person that
Cares about people.
cares about people. Yeah. And so if I'm getting to know you, then I more so, not that I care about you, but if I'm gonna ghost, like if it's not there, like I'm gonna go ahead and give you the common
But
decency.
yeah, you're like on a benefit of the doubt, innocent until proven guilty kind of thing. Not me. I genuinely assume everyone's a piece of shit from the beginning, and that's a gift you have to like earn up from there. So
Yeah, no, that's probably why I've been burned though, because I do give people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm a very understanding and accepting person, and I just like I know that everybody's just how they are, who they are, and what they are, whatever. So
I refuse to believe that. I feel
let
like
them be.
they are where they are in that moment, but everyone's capable of change. If you're willing to sacrifice enough, you could change anything about yourself.
Yeah,
Maybe not your height
the
though,
self-awareness.
unless you're willing to go to China and get that thing where they stretch your legs out or whatever. Was it in China? It's in China. But apparently it's very painful and you can't walk for like 6 months or something. I don't know, quote me on that. I just know that my friend did research, definitely not me.
Either way, I think it boils down to self-awareness. All in all, gotta know yourself.
But it's also
Be yourself.
that plays into accountability too, right? Being able to admit your own mistakes and say this wasn't cool. But you can only gain that like self-knowledge if someone's willing to tell you, yo, this is the reason I'm not fucking talking to you right now. I think you're annoying for this reason. This shit you do pisses me off. Because then they could take that criticism and say, yo, it's fucked up he told me that, but also, damn, now I'm gonna be better going forward.
See, and that's where what I'm saying about any relationship in general is like communication plays a big part in it. So it's like, what's the point of ghosting when you can just be like, yo, I ain't feeling it, gotta go, bye.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Oh, okay.
It's not even that deep. Like I won't give a fuck if you don't give a fuck, you know?
And you know why I like to say that? Because it's better to not burn the bridge at all. Because what if later on in life, because you never know how life presents itself. Ghosting is a form of burning a bridge. Like you just burned that bridge. Like that now you
Okay, but like what if they were like in like a horrible car accident and they just like forgot they had a phone, their phone was destroyed, and they just didn't even see any text messages? Like what if they literally had to go ghost? Are you gonna assume
barely ever happen?
it happened to me?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm just saying that there's real reasons sometimes.
But then they end up
And people will really hate you.
I'm sure they found out though, and they
Nah.
can't hate you for that.
Oh, yeah, they can.
Nah, that's
Not the point though. The point is
about being petty then. That's the thing.
yeah.
What's the point?
Then you gotta go petty for petty. You
Wait,
gotta
what
match
was
the
point?
petty.
You're gonna say what's the
I forgot now. You should talk about the petty.
Getting ghosted. I mean, ghosting by accident because you didn't do it on purpose.
Oh yeah, then you reach out a couple years later, realizing like, yo, I'm talking to this person a long fucking time. I haven't talked to this person in a long fucking time. I'm starting to slur my words. I need some water. That's cottonmouth right there. I don't know where I left the water. So the point is, you try to talk to them, you try to figure it out, and for one reason or the other, they don't respond now. And now you're like, can I even be mad at someone when I ghosted them? Like now they're ghosting me because they must think I ghosted them.
Okay.
And now we're going ghost for ghost.
See what
Petty. Petty.
the okay, that is petty, 100%. But you see what I was talking about, the different forms of ghosting? Like, how can somebody be mad at you for getting into a car
Uh,
accident? And like,
well, because I don't have a great track record. I also would disappear. Here's the thing. But before that,
I think that,
ah,
hey,
I'll admit it.
if you're a dick, you're a dick.
I would forget I had a phone. I'd be busy. I'd be out with my friends, smoking weed, getting fucked up, and I would forget. Just didn't text, and you know. Yeah, I was just vibing out.
That's not fair.
I don't like to be on my phone when I'm in social settings. That's just me.
I get that 100%. See, that's what I also mean. Find your person.
But like, don't get me wrong. I communicate like, yo, I'm gonna be doing this,
Find your person.
and then they don't communicate back to me, and then I'm like, damn, maybe this woman died,
You see?
and now I'm forced to be the creep, fucking saying, are you alive and shit.
You see? I get like that too.
So it's been both ways.
Precisely. So you see? Okay, but then you can't be doing the ghost for ghost thing because then what you're just doing is like you're already going into a new thing, thinking about the old thing and like reacting off of that when this person hasn't even shown you if they should be ghosted or not.
No, you don't ghost other people. You ghost the same person when they ghost you.
You never ghosted a new person.
Well, yeah, you ghost new people for different reasons.
You see different forms of ghosting.
I don't know. You just kind of ignore them. I mean, sometimes I've been like, I've had girls that I was like with that would just block me periodically, and I'm like, obviously I know what's going on. You're with somebody else.
Oh yeah, for sure. When you get blocked,
Yeah, it's like not delivering. Sus.
like oh for sure.
Sus.
Back with their ex.
Your phone was dead. Yeah, right. Come on, son.
Like 2 months later,
But it's like just tell me
in the fucking field again. And
Dude,
you're like, you're
like
back again, bro.
like you're alive now. Okay.
I thought you died.
I literally thought you were like kidnapped,
You
fed
died.
to the fishes, taken to Atlantic City. Who knows?
Happened to me.
You got taken to Atlantic City?
No. The person that ghosted me like that because we were talking like every day, and then all of a sudden they were just like psh, off the face of the earth, and like I was like, but what they do in life could be that you get killed. So
And you're like, damn, you're dead.
like, oh shit!
It happened. It's gone. I said a prayer for you, bro. You're alive.
Oh yeah.
I was at your fucking funeral.
Yeah, that was funny.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. And it was type shit like that where I was like, yo, did anybody even know that I was talking to this person every day? Like, would I even get invited to the funeral? Probably not.
Damn, that's crazy. But super true.
That's facts.
Super fucking true.
But they're like, well, anyway, Rudy, I guess.
Nah, I don't understand, but I guess that all roots back to the same thing. Lack of self, right? Lack of accountability, lack of interest or compassion to even communicate what's going on. It's like, I'm just gonna disappear.
Awkward though. Like in those moments. Like they don't know how to react to it, which is why they come back later and they're like, listen, my what's
I think a lot of the time it's also like substance abuses and shit.
just don't know how to, yeah. People just don't know how to act.
They for sure don't know how to act.
They just don't know how to act.
No home training, perhaps. But then it's like, just tell me what the game is. Like, I'm not gonna give a fuck if you don't give a fuck. It's really that simple. You think there's a good reason for ghosting somebody?
No, I do not think there's. I mean,
Even if you have like the worst experience possible, you feel like you should always tell them.
even then, and I've had pretty fucking bad experiences that people would be like, but then why even give them the time of day? Because it's not even for them, it's for me. Like I gotta live at peace with my life. So if I
Okay.
carry that on with my like myself, that all that like resentment or like pettiness and all that fucking
Yeah.
negative shit, then it just weighs you down eventually.
They say
So for me, I'm
anger is like a poison, right?
like I don't care that much that I'm like, it was all good, bro. You did what you did, bro. So
Exactly.
it just ain't gonna be what it was no more. That's all. Like, you know what I'm saying? That means that if I see you in the street one day, I'll say hi to you. I don't care. I'm not gonna like be weird. Like if I never knew you in my life, that's fucking weird.
You think so?
I think that's super
Sometimes I
fucking
see
weird.
people make eye contact with them. It's like we're not doing it. We're not saying hi.
I mean, I'll
Leave
take
me
a little,
alone.
like, you know, little wave, like anything, a little nod, something, an acknowledgement is
There's some people you just don't want to talk to, and they know you don't want to talk to them. You look at them, they look at you, and you're like, mm-mm,
You
we're
see,
not doing
what is
that.
that? Maybe I just don't have beef with people. And if they have beef with me, then that's on them. But
I don't know about beef. I just have no interest to socialize, communicate, or exist or acknowledge the existence of certain people. Just doesn't matter.
what did these people do to you?
Hey, it doesn't matter.
But they did something to you.
Not really. I just could not like them for any reason, and I just won't choose to acknowledge their existence.
Interesting.
Because why am I going to give myself like the energy to communicate with you if I don't fucking want to?
Interesting.
If I don't believe you have
So
anything
you
to offer
just don't
me?
like them because of the like they just suck as people.
Hmm?
It's gotta be.
For whatever reason. Like I said, everyone starts at the shit list, and then they work their way up. So most people are like that, to be
Oh, I
honest.
see, I see. I'm opposite. I give everybody like we're all
Mm.
equal.
I'll open up like
We're
around
all
40 hours
equal.
of knowing somebody.
Equal, and then like you start to like, okay, I'm like
After one work week of knowing somebody, then I'll start opening up. Then I'll be like, okay, now I understand if I really fuck with you, if I really don't fuck with you. You're like
interesting.
40 hours with somebody, and I'll be like, I fucking hate you.
Very
You're the kind of people I despise. Yeah,
interesting. Oh man, you despise people?
of course. People who don't have morals, who don't stand on what they say, who are liars and hypocrites. There's a lot of people to despise in this world,
I
and
just don't pay
rightfully
attention
so.
to them.
Well, then I say act like I don't
Like it's
exist.
like for me, they just don't matter. Yeah, like they don't exist.
That's
Exactly.
the easiest way to go about it.
That's literally how I live. Yeah, like they don't exist.
So they just stay on the shit list.
So when people like that are talking, they're around me and they're talking, I'm just like nod my head and smile until I just can get out of there real quick. And I'm pretty good at getting out of
I don't, I don't
people.
care about social etiquette whatsoever.
Yeah, well, you know me, I work in the social world of life.
Yeah, but I feel like you should be authentic. I'm like, yeah, you work in a social world, but if someone says something that you don't agree with, you don't have to stand there and listen to him. You don't have to say, excuse me,
You don't have
just
to say
fuck
anything
that,
either,
I'm out.
though.
Why would I care?
No, because sometimes I have to just be there.
I don't make outbursts. I don't speak out of turn.
Yeah,
I simply address how people are moving and then, act accordingly. And that
exactly.
just goes past relationships as well. Like, just however people are moving, I give them what they give me.
There you go.
So if you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Is
That's
it
fair.
petty? No, it's calculated.
No, I actually was thinking about that yesterday. Like, I definitely probably treat people eventually how they treat me, for sure. Like, at first, I'm like super nice, wee, hee, hee, hee. And then, like, if you
Okay.
start giving me some weird ass energy, I'm just gonna give you that right back. Like a boomerang.
Yeah, you just gotta
You gotta meet people where they
you
are.
you gotta deal with it somehow. Yeah, meet
Yeah,
people
meet
where they
people where they
are.
are. It's like, no, we're not gonna do
But
this.
at the same time, like if you try to argue with stupid, you just get dragged down to its level and
Oh,
be with
wait, no.
experience. So you can't meet
It's like,
everyone
for
where they're
real?
at.
Wow, why would you do that?
Can't meet everyone where
Pick
they're
your
at.
battles too, you know?
That's what taking the high road is. Like
Leslie.
also like why concern yourself with the opinion of someone who doesn't matter, who will never affect your life, who will never benefit or like hurt
Precisely.
it. Like you hold
Precisely.
no control, you hold no power, therefore you hold no like
Nothing.
it just doesn't matter.
You ain't got nothing on me, man.
Maybe that's why I'm single. Anyway,
Why? Why do you think you're single?
because I'm not going into things all open-minded and shit. Because maybe I'm looking for things that are wrong.
Oh, yes, that could be definitely true.
But also, it's like, it's not my fault for finding so many fucking things that are wrong. Like, maybe things should just stop being wrong. Maybe the world is wrong and I'm right. That's where I'm at.
What's wrong, Matt?
No, really.
He
Like,
said, maybe you're wrong and I'm right. But what sort of things are you looking for that are not like
oh, I have lots of like pet peeves, I guess. People would call them like just random things that just fucking irk me to the point where I never want to speak to someone again.
really like what?
Yeah. Oh, it's frequent.
It's frequent?
Yeah. It's a lot of people.
Interesting.
I'm just like, I hate this person
But
now.
different things?
Yeah. And like, it's nothing in specific.
Interesting. Would you call it like an ick?
Yeah. Like sometimes someone will like mispronounce a word and I'll be like, I hate you now.
Oh, I get that, but
Like,
not hate them, but like I get it.
no,
Like
no,
I
no,
don't
no, no, no.
necessarily want to date you
No, I
now.
feel disgusted to be in your presence.
Oh shit, that's
Like my
deep.
skin is crawling and I'm cringing. Like I really just don't want to be here anymore.
That is
You
funny.
make me want to teleport out of this existence.
Whoa, that's severe. Okay, yeah, that's probably stuff we should work on, but
It's like when you listen to like a frequency, it's like high pitch and it hurts your brain. That's what it's like.
like the scratching of the nails on a
Mm-hmm.
chalkboard.
Mm-hmm. And there's a bunch of things that are like that that are just completely different. They just send that unholy frequency through my brain that just says, I can't stand you. You know what else I hate? When people aren't present.
Okay, hate is a strong word.
Hate it. Despise it. Can't
I
stand
do
it. Ain't for
understand
me.
that. I do understand.
I'm a big hater. I hate a lot of things. All right. I just go around hating.
Okay,
When I drive my car, I'm
this
like, look
is
at this
what
motherfucker. I'm
the
like, look at this dumb motherfucker over here. I hate that motherfucker.
this is why it makes so much sense for you to be the co-host with me for this podcast
Because I
because
hate.
no, if you look at
I'm driven by caffeine and hatred.
if you look at the logo,
But
there's two sides to the heart, right?
actually,
They're
I
not
looked at it.
necessarily connecting totally, but they're connecting.
Is it a cool logo?
You haven't even looked at it?
Not really.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, there's a feminine side and there's a masculine side, and there's a red side and there's a blue
You
side.
thought about that, all that,
Yeah.
before I even agreed to do this.
Yeah.
That's
But
okay.
now that you're saying it, it makes so much sense because you're over here, you're like, I'm a hater. Like,
I
that's not,
straight up hate everything.
I just know that. And I'm like a super lover.
I'm
I
powered by
love
hatred.
everything. So this is an interesting dynamic. Because you were saying once upon a time that we like agree on certain things. So are people gonna get bored of our podcast?
I
But
did
I
say
think that
that.
we're completely different.
Well, it's two sides of the same coin, you know?
Exactly.
It's like sometimes things are like that, and sometimes things are like this. You know? Some days you wake up all happy and
Um,
shit. And some days you're like, fuck these
I do
motherfuckers.
get the not being present thing though. I do
Like,
get like grammar and stuff. Like, but these are things that I know like
we're
are
adults.
these are things that I know are personal to me.
Like,
Like, yes, we're adults, but not everybody grew up the same, and I can't
what
like
the fuck does that
speak
mean?
on that.
Do you stop learning when you stop growing up? Is that what
Yeah,
you're trying to
I
say?
can't speak to that because
I
I got a
can.
different type of
We were all born with the same potential, the same 24 hours. If you're not doing everything you can to better yourself, that's 100% on you.
Okay, that's facts. I'm gonna agree to that, of course. Take what else?
See, you're gonna get bored because you're gonna realize I'm right. Hating everything is merited and justified and makes perfect fucking sense.
Oh, still hate is a strong word.
But like semantics, who cares if it's a strong word? Who cares if it's ugly?
Okay, it's a strong feeling.
So
You can't actually hate it, do you?
you have to love something to hate it.
Okay, precisely. Have you found anything that you loved yet?
Of course.
I mean, anyone.
Hell no. I hate a lot of people though.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Sometimes I think maybe I don't hate this person that much, but then they prove to me why I hate them that much. And I'm like, no,
They validate it.
this is why I hate everybody. But I hate them equally.
You know,
All right?
just some people suck, dude, and that's it. Like, period, point blank. Not everybody's created equal. You know this.
Well, again, we're all born with the same hours
But
and the
that
same
doesn't
potential.
necessarily mean, highly genius, awesome, super cool girlfriend isn't out there somewhere. Maybe you're just in the wrong city, but you've also been into a lot of cities with like different people.
Yeah, I don't. I think I'm gonna die alone. That's why I got dogs and cats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm just gonna
Well,
own a piece of land, have a puppy mill.
fickle if you want it though.
Which
Do
means,
you want it? Like, do you want a relationship? Do you want to be loved?
how
Do
can
you
you
want to be
want?
in love? Do
How
you
can?
want to be, do you want that
Do
feeling? Do
you
you
want to
want
be a millionaire? So what?
the notebook feeling?
Not really, because you can't want something you never had. You know, that's where I'm at.
What did you say? You can't want it if you don't know it? What?
Yeah, it's like when I was little, and like people ask like how I felt when my parents weren't together. It's like well, I don't know. It's all I ever known, so it's cool, I guess. Like, how am I
Yeah, I
gonna
get
miss
you.
something I never had? How am I gonna want something I've never known? Like I can't.
Hmm.
There's nothing to.
I mean, I
No,
was
this
never
doesn't.
in love until the first time I was in love, but I still knew I wanted to be in love. I don't know why. I didn't want to be married though, and I didn't want kids, so I knew that. But I did want to be in love. Weird.
Nah, overrated. Ain't right. Not for me.
I don't know. The idea of like having like my life with somebody else is sounds cool to me because I'm like so cool and
In
shit.
ideology, right? In theory, in thought, it sounds cool, but in reality, it's not like that. So,
True. I've had many great times with my
have you
ex-boyfriends.
found yourself in
Many
another
great
human
times.
being? Have you found your soul's counterpoint in someone else? Can you say you found the other piece of the puzzle that matches you like fucking this and you fucking have become whole? Wait, you can't
Yes
see
and no.
whole. It's a
Yes,
circle.
yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Well, elaborate. What the fuck? Can't yes or no me. Can't
It
hit
could
us with
be
the it
the right
depends.
person, wrong time. Um,
Dun dun
it could
dun. The
be
line is old as time.
the right time, wrong person. It could be
Okay, I
like
just
there's
spin facts.
so many different aspects that come into it. So
So
like you know that your
okay,
souls match, yes, but maybe it's just not the right time right now. And then maybe you took too long to figure that out, but you realize it at some point, and then you got to make the moves. You got to do what you got to do.
is that your experience?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. There are. So we're not gonna get too deep into the conversation of soulmates and twin flames and all of that shit,
Twin flames. The fuck is a twin
but
flame?
these exist. Exactly. We're gonna put the pin there for that one. We're gonna continue the conversation
I
of what
don't
we're
know what
already
she's
doing,
talking about.
which is why we'll put the pin there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're actually talking about?
So what we were talking about is you if you never you're saying that you would never like you don't know what you have because you never
Yeah.
had it or whatever.
I did say that, and that is true.
But so
Yeah,
then how can you ever maybe that's why you're single then.
yeah,
That's what you've been
probably.
expecting. The fact that you're just
Mm.
that you're not you don't want
You
love.
think I'm not aware of the laws of manifestation, the laws of abundance, the laws of attraction? You think I haven't studied
See
the
what
universal laws of the spirit, spiritual laws
of
of the
course
universe?
you
You
are.
think I don't practice my
But
mindfulness?
that's what I'm saying. Do you want to be in a relationship and you're saying no. So that makes sense.
No, because I don't want to be in a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship. I want to truly find my counter fucking point.
1000% do not. I
You know what I'm
do
saying?
not.
You know
And
what
I
I'm saying?
repeat, oh, let me look at the camera when I say it. I do not, and I repeat, do not recommend getting into a relationship for the sake of getting into a relationship.
Yeah, that shit's whack.
Yeah, I've witnessed things like that, and that shit isn't it's just feels weird. It feels weird from the outside. It looks weird. Everything is weird about it.
Everything's weird.
Yes.
How so? What's the weirdest
Well,
part about
remember,
it?
I'm a witness, so I'm witnessing it.
Okay, so what did you
So,
witness?
from observation standpoint, it just feels like you lose a lot of yourself. You like conform to like whatever it is that's going on, whether it's societal or like with them.
Okay,
But you start getting lost in the sauce, and it's just like because you were having this feeling that you've been missing, which is like that feeling of like being loved and whatever. But like it's
sure.
probably the wrong person, And now you're just in this really, and then
Oh
like
yeah, you're
what's
going
gonna
in a
happen?
vulnerable state. You're going in all weak. I don't want to say weak. That's the wrong word. But
Vulnerable
vulnerable.
state
I
too.
like vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know, willing to love and be loved, and in that state, you might more hopefully attach to somebody who maybe was undeserving because you just really wanted to feel that connection, which from an outside perspective looks fucking pathetic. First of all, um,
It feels weird because you're like,
sorry, not sorry.
where did your life go? Like what happened to all the things
It's
that
like
you
who
were
hurt
doing
you?
and
Yeah.
how come that person's not a part of your life so much? And
Like those people who hop from relationships to relationships, like that kind of thing, where they have no autonomy and they're just like, "What happened to your life? What are you here for? What
like I
happened to
feel
your
like you're both
passions?"
gonna like be part of, each other's like lives and like,
You should definitely
that's the
complement
way
each other's
you
lives.
should mesh,
No, it should make each other's lives better. If you're not making each other's lives better, you're making it worse. There
Yeah.
is no the same. So, can guys and girls be friends in your experience, or do you think someone has to be like ridiculously ugly, or even just kind of ugly?
No, I think guys and girls can be friends.
You don't think someone's trying to smash? Because also, it's like the reason that I asked this is if you guys get along great. If you guys are pretty attractive, then what's the reason you guys don't smash?
What's the reason you don't smash? Because sometimes you just want to keep that friendship in that friendship.
I feel
Like
that
that's
energy.
it. Like you just want
You don't even want
to.
to risk it.
Yeah, like, and then at that point, like, I don't even see you as an attractive person anymore because you're just not like, that's it. That energy is not there. We're good. We squashed it.
But if they profess their feelings to you and you're in a state of, let's say, vulnerability, you're saying you still wouldn't?
Yeah, absolutely not.
I see. I can't speak for most men, but I'm pretty sure most
100%
men,
would,
100%.
for sure. I can't speak for them either,
That's what I'm
but
getting at.
for sure, probably 100% that they'd be like, but if you're down though, I'm down though.
Type shit.
But I ain't down though. I ain't down
Talk
though.
your shit.
Friend zone is friend zone, bro, and you stay there for a reason. It's a safe zone for a reason. You can't lose friends on like making it weird. I've also witnessed
It
that.
does make it weird,
I've
doesn't it?
witnessed that. Friends get into a relationship and then relationship doesn't work, and then guess what? You can never go back to friends. Now, no
Now
longer.
your exes.
Now you're no friend again. No
It's
friend.
true.
Best friend? Boyfriend? No friend. No worky.
But even if it's not a relationship, I feel like sometimes you can have sex with your friends, and even that could be weird. It could be normal, or it could be weird.
Well, that could go both ways.
Hmm.
That could go both ways. And it could still be, you could have gotten weird once, like weird, like, you guys fool around, whatever. And then you can like bounce back and become friends again. So that's also a thing.
Well, if you're mature enough to just talk about shit and be
That's
like,
level, that's the thing. Like, what's the level of maturity here, you know? And did we keep it to ourselves? Does anybody know? Like what happened, shit like that.
yeah, people ask questions, do I have to make a bunch of
Do people think?
excuses?
Do people think like, and if they do and you never did, who cares? They're like, oh, yeah, you
I
guys, and
mean,
you never did.
personally speaking, I don't really care either way.
Nobody
Like,
cares.
I don't really tell people what I do, first of all. But even if I
Exactly.
did, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Who cares?
Like,
It's just who cares. Can't importa. Whew. Yeah. But yeah, I think guys and girls can be friends for sure, of course.
I like to believe that. I like to think it, but I'm proved wrong more and more.
No.
So
So in my experience, I don't date. Okay, so remember how I said that dad had me when he was 14 and I mean my mom was 14 and he was 15, which
I'm aware
put
of the
them
story.
at only 15 years older than me.
Hey,
So I
young
can't
fuck.
date somebody who's like 15 years older than me because then I feel like I'm just dating pups
Sus.
or my mom's people or whatever, if that makes sense.
I guess it makes sense because I guess I wouldn't want to date anybody older than my parents as well. That would just be like a mental, like, what the fuck is going on? So, age, minimum, maximum. Tell me, just give me the range and your reasons why. You want, I go first.
Go first.
All right. 21 is the lowest I'll go. They have to be of legal drinking age. That shit is weird to me
Yes,
otherwise.
sir.
This whole like no,
I
I
don't know that I could date 21-year-old though. But that's just I don't even know what when were they born?
who cares?
What fucking year were they born?
I don't do that math. I'll check the ID and if it says 21, sure. If it's sideways and shit
For you it's different. Yeah, you could date a 21-year-old.
because I'm 26. Let the record show.
Oh yeah, precisely.
Um,
Yeah, not because he's a guy.
yeah.
That's where you were going with that.
I mean, that is common though. I guess
That is
dudes,
common too,
yeah,
though.
they do like.
I've seen it the opposite way too. You like cougars?
No, I'm saying you're saying something about it that happens. I'm not really sure I'm into that.
Oh, no. Saying like I'll meet older couples, like let's say they're like in their 70s or something, and sometimes the woman is like the older one by like 10 years.
Cougar.
And they've been together for
It's have to be more than 20 to be cougar. Is 10 just like
yeah, I think it
old?
could be. I mean, obviously when you're young, that's like ridiculous. That's like somebody in elementary school dating somebody in high school. But
Yeah, but you probably have to think about that.
later
Yeah, after you like
it
pass
makes
your 20s,
sense.
I
Yeah,
guess.
it makes sense.
Yeah, I think it starts to matter less and less the older you get, truth be told.
Truth be told, truth be told. I mean, we'll see. I just can't date somebody who's like Pop's age, man. It's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. It would be weird. Well, okay, so there's a lot of things
So what's the
we could talk next time about twin flames and soulmates
okay.
and fucking age gaps
Right, right,
and
right.
age dating
Right, right, right.
and shit like that. And what else? There's a few other things
A
that
lot of other cool shit that I don't really remember.
we can. So, yeah,
So fuck you.
all of these episodes are
I'm out.
about.
Yeah.
Peace out, motherfucker.
That's a conclusion.